Hey guys, I'm just gonna start this over. Not really. Hey guys, it's G here with the Blue Collar Adventure. I'm G. Blah 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 blah. I'm probably just curious I'm not in silent, which I did not mean to. Oh yeah, that's an important to keep. So this is basically my carry around bag. Uh, yes, I got a new watch. I ignore it. I like the color. Okay, shut up. So this is basically my carry around bag whenever I'm doing something, or I'm doing something for friends or family. Uh, And I just keep this one around because it's my to-go bag. I normally keep everything that I need in here. So right now I was doing a quick job over here at home, and so I took some stuff out because I was using it, and I just haven't had time to put back in. So we're gonna start with the outside bag. I have a carabiner. It comes with a bottle opener. As you guys can see, it's been beat a bit and hasn't failed me. I had this thing for a little bit, about a year. Normally throw my keys on there, stuff like that. Keys, tags, something like that, or if I'm doing a job and I need to get back in the house because they're going out or something like that, and they give me a key, I like to keep the key on here. Normally don't need really to do that because I'm a quick guy and I normally don't do any major jobs. So the outside of the bag is pretty hollow. This is the cheap Husky bag that I got. I got it on sale for like 20 bucks, probably even cheaper than that. I'm kind of in taxes. The bag was cheap, and I wanted to get a Milwaukee pack out, but honestly, there's no place for me to use that, and I really didn't need to invest that much. I still want to go buy it, and I'm getting paid this week, so I might go buy it, but honestly, I don't know if the tools I carry are enough to justify spending so much on a bag, at least right now. So, this is my sniffer. It's a Klein Tools voltage tester plus flashlight. It's low voltage and high low and normal voltage. It's a Cat 4000 volt. So you guys can see it does have a flashlight and the normal voltage tester, normal voltage testing. Really enjoy it. It does run on triple A's. I haven't run them dry just yet because this was sort of a new pickup for me. I wanted something just to sniff out because I really been trying to. I've been saving up, trying to buy myself a right multimeter. I just haven't found out which one to get. I was thinking about getting the Klein Tools, but instead I do want to get into industry, so I don't know if that'll be allowed there. Even if it's not, I can probably pick up another one and just keep that one home, but I don't know if I want to drop that much money onto something that I'm not going to use. So this just gets me around so far. If you guys wondering, oh, that's such a stupid idea, they're not really accurate. I know they're not always accurate, but this one hasn't failed me yet, and whenever I'm cutting wires or something like that, I make sure not to make sure just to cut it with one at a time, and I've never had to strip wires while they were live and never had an issue. Maybe I'm just lucky, but I try to keep to what I learned. I keep a Sharpie. I normally keep the Milwaukee markers. I just had to use them for something else and lost one or two, so I need to go pick up some more. Keep a pen. This thing I normally also do keep a normal notebook. I just don't have it on me right now. I have my flashlight. It is a Coast. It does have like the three settings: high, medium, and ray, or otherwise known as strobe. You can focus a beam with these. With this one, I got this a few months ago. Hasn't failed me yet. I really enjoy it, and it just produces a ton of light from one small LED right in there in the center. And it does have the whole focus setting, whole focusing. So I normally actually do need both hands for that one. So you just twist this around and it'll focus or expand light. I like it. Now for the inside of the bag. So a lot of the tools I bought beforehand because I didn't really have the kind of money to jump into expensive tools that I wasn't really using. So I cheaped out at first, and because I got that advice from a buddy of mine. He said, don't cheap out all the way, but don't go buy high end, because I was a student, still am a student, and he told me, and he did ask if I was sure about this, and I did say not really. So he just told me to buy some cheap stuff, not too cheap, but did give me some recommendations, stuff that he's used around his house and stuff like that. So we have the Husky plier kit. I do have this one. Now this one I'll explain a little bit later. It's cute, that's why I bought it, and it was on sale. We have my Milwaukee insulated screwdrivers. They're set up for 1,000 volts, I think. Honestly, they're already like picking the tips, and I feel only use them once or twice. Are they worth it? Maybe for 20 bucks, yes. If you're paying more than that, don't. I just go buy some Kleins. I wish I would have done that, but I haven't filled yet, so I'm not gonna replace them. Other ones I have are my Klein circuit breaker finder thing. I call it thingy because honestly, I haven't been able to figure it out, and if I have figured it out, it's just not working properly. So the reason I keep it is because of this, because I can test out JCFIs and outlets. So that's pretty much the only reason it's stuck around. I've used it a few projects before, can never really get it to work properly. So I spent like 40 bucks on this. Do I regret it? Yes. I could have probably just bought the JCFI tester, outlet tester for like maybe 15, 20 bucks instead, but I already bought it and it's way past the return date. So I really can't get rid of it. So I'm just going to keep it around until I lose it or find someone that wants it. And maybe I'll sell it for like $5, something like shit like that. But this is that. And since I do throw it around, so I'm going to help him. You keep my little Bluetooth speaker. Again, Klein, I don't know why I bought it. Needed something to play music on because I get bored really easily or want to listen to a podcast. And when you're working around, you can't really always have earbuds in because that's just stupid, especially when you're messing with live electricity like me. Because when you don't feel like turning it off or finding the right breaker. So, rather not have anything in my ear, so just keep this one. It's not the best sound quality, but again, didn't really need much. Just something to do the job and get out. Do have my Masterforce pliers. I carry the big ones with me. I do have some small. They do come with some smaller versions of them. I just keep these because sometimes I need the leverage, and when I don't need the leverage, well, whatever. A lot of leverage has never killed anyone. Another thing about it probably has, and I'm probably gonna die from high leverage, but whatever happens, happens. Tape measure. It's a Milwaukee 25-foot magnetic. Did I probably overdo it for what I'm going to be doing in the future? Yes, but I use it a lot. I enjoy it. It's fun. And I'm probably going to find a little lanyard for it or something like that. So I can keep using it like that. So I can just, don't always have to reach in. I can just grab onto like a little stroke or string on it and just pull it out. It's good. It's good. I like it. Haven't had any issues with it. I do have my channel lock. I carry the medium one on me. I have the smaller one and the larger one in my toolbox, but never really use them. And if I do feel like I'm using them, I just throw them in the back. I just didn't feel like carrying everything or keeping everything in the back. So, yep. My small torpedo level. It is an Empire magnetic. It's a 9-inch, and to me, it feels accurate. It might not be, but it works for me, and I eyeball it most of the time. So I got tired of eyeballing it all the time, so I went out and got this. It was like a two pack for like $10, and I kept it. I like it. Not really that strong, so I do plan on getting a better one sometime soon. But other than that, it's worth for what it is. My Clarion wire stripper. It goes from a solid wire, goes from 18 all the way to 10, and from stranded it goes 20 all the way to 12 gauge. It does have the bolt cutter, and that's basically everything. And the burr cutter. Do I use it a lot? I do use it to strip, but that's basically the only thing I used to do. I've never been a big fan of only having one tool that does everything, because honestly, it's not going to do everything right. Instead of doing one thing right, one thing it's dedicated for, it's just going to be not going to do the whole job that you need, and it does have electrical on the side. This is because I strip live wires. Okay, I do that sometimes. It's mostly, so you can identify them. And that's basically why I have all of these. I was doing some not really labeling, but some marking of my tools, and wanted someone to be able to identify them with. And well, it works out fine. I'm gonna keep working on them, but I actually don't use this for any electrical jobs. I just use it for labeling my tools, and I just don't feel like leaving that in my toolbox all the time because, you know, one day it might come in handy, not to insulate shit, but to have fun with it and, you know, label tools. Another thing about it, you should probably label my sniffer and my flashlight. So this is the normal tape that I do use. It's a 3M. It's actually tape that I use on circuits and outlets whenever I'm hooking something up. Because I don't believe in cheaping out on this shit. Because you never want to fire a start off, and that's why I keep it. I throw all this stuff back in there. That's basically that. Now it's time for one little package over here. Now you guys probably wondering why I keep this and why did I buy these instead of any other thing. Truthfully, I don't know. Got them on sale and I thought they were cute. So this basically is an entire plier set. Needle nose, alignments, another alignments. I think it should have some dikes. And some other needle noses. I haven't really gone through it that much, but sometimes when I just need to cut one small wire in a small harness or something like that, this is what I try to use whenever it's like a precision job. Sure, it's not the best brand, and honestly, I haven't had any issues with them, but they work, and they came with this little cool pouch, so I don't have to worry about mixing them up with something else. Now, my other thing that I carry are my knives. So I do keep my utility knife on me much all the time. It's a Husky. I actually picked this one up a few days ago because I lost my old one after like 6 months. So you guys can see I did mark this one. My initial with my call sign, the year that I bought it. So I'm gonna treat after it, see how long it lasts, and it's a utility knife, so I can swap out the blades, so that makes it easier for me because I don't have to worry about sharpening anything. And this is my normal self-defense knife. I won't show this one off too much. It's a normal knife. It's basically my shiny knife, my fun knife. Don't really carry it around because of licensing is required for it. I do have the licensing for it. I can legally carry it. I just don't like to. This attack force, and that is a Husky, and that is basically what I carry whenever I'm doing anything weird or something fun. So I'm going to leave this here, and I'll see you guys in a bit, and I'm probably going to kill it off. So see you guys soon later.